You big dummy.
I was born a dummy.
I'll spell it for you. D-U-M-M-Y, period.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
It's now time for the Dummy of the Week.
Dummy!
Here on
Nick at Night.
There's something for you right here. Want it? Dummy, $6,000 a year.
on 90.9 FM.
Dummy of the Week for the week of May 16th, 2019 goes to the RWA incident involving Brad Anderson and Jacob Ryan. Now, by no shape or form, this is not endorsed by any wrestling promotion. This is Nick D, the actual radio personality / shit talker himself. And I really want to preface by saying that this is not being endorsed by any promotion or any group whatsoever. This is just my thoughts and my thoughts strictly. Now, the reason why I give double Dummy of the Week is to this incident is because the Dummy of the Week goes to two entities, Brad Anderson and the RWA staff, record label, and motherfucking crew. Now, people are saying, Nick D, why do you give a double dummy? Because to me, perfectly honest, people, dummies sell themselves, and dummies have to be called out for dumb shit that they do. Let's be honest here. Brad Anderson, you're supposed to be a second-generation superstar. We all know about the Anderson family, but let's be honest here, sir. You took the coward way out and approach about doing things. Now, apparently, the backstory, ladies and gentlemen, is that apparently his son Carter was involved in an incident with Jacob Ryan the previous show. He cracked his ribs, and he did not say anything. So apparently, his father decided he wanted to give a receipt, is what they call it in wrestling, towards Jacob Ryan. Now, I will say that, and where I've come from, that, parents do stick up for your kids, and that's understandable. However, Brad, we'll call you Bradley Anderson. How about that? That's probably what your government says. You messed up, sir. See, instead of, when I was taught that, my dad taught me that if anytime I got in a fight, my dad taught me that if you did it, you be a man and you stand up for it. You're not going to look for your parents to settle your battles. And sir, that's what I think you did the bitch move by you sticking up for your son. Now, I get it. If I had a kid, I may defend my son. But if my son is involved in a sport of professional wrestling, my son needs to defend himself. Clearly, that was not the case because you chose to take the receipt out on your son. Obviously, your son was not there yesterday, so he couldn't defend himself. But sir, you took it above yourself. You trusted you. And this is what you fail to realize, sir, is that you told the promoter before the show that everything was all good. Yes, I have factual evidence that you told multiple people, hey, everything's all good between me and Jacob Ryan. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything to hurt this kid. It's just going to be a work shoot. I'm going to be a little stiff with him, but that's okay. But is that what you did? No, sir. You took it upon yourself and went into business for yourself and did the exact opposite. Now, again, am I condoning what you did? No, sir. I don't condone anything what you do because right now you look like a piece of shit and everybody knows it. But, hey, this is why we have Dummy of the Week, because we call out dummies for doing dumb shit. So, Bradley, you are getting the biggest dummy.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Oh, again, I can't, as a new enlightened individual, as much as I want to talk shit about you, people can look up your information, whether it be on Facebook or your criminal records. You have a criminal past. You have certain felonies in the state of North Carolina. You're not a big tough guy like you say you are. And the fact is that you tried to hurt an innocent young kid who trusted you with his life, and you tried to go into business for yourself. Doesn't make you look good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's asking me, why am I giving RWA, the staff, label, and motherfucking crew Dummy of the Week as well? Well, ladies and gentlemen, everybody has to be a dummy. And what we have to do is we have to take those bullets and we have to put the bulletproof vest on and take it as well. RWA. Now, I will say that you guys are getting Dummy of the Week because you, in fact, knew what was going on. Now, granted, the stories that I was told by several staff members is that it was a work shoot. He was going to be a little stiff with him. I get that. But if there's past history and there's past heat with said individual, you don't book the match. You don't do it because what you're saying to now is that you're actually looking for enjoyment on yourself. And now that lets people become very leery of wanting to do business with you. Now you're saying, well, we're still a company, we can still make it move, and we still have things that we can do. But unfortunately, if you're having tag teams and superstars that are pulling out and not wanting to work with you again, that can become a PR nightmare. Not only that, you're going to actually have other promotions who are going to play off of that. Hence my post earlier about the crab in the barrel. No one's going to want to see you succeed because now you're going to have the term outlaw promotion, and they let anything go on. So for me, that's why you get Dummy of the Week, because I feel as though management, i.e. staff members, do not have the proper place in charge. There's a protocol system. And now let's be honest, there's probably 2 staff members on your board right now that people actually trust. So if I were RWA, those in charge of it, i.e. the promoter, I would kind of look to put those 2 people in charge, and they know who they are. I don't have to call their name out. Everybody knows who they are. But because I'm on this enlightened state, I'm not all about giving bad advice or bad information. I want to help folks. And so this is why I'm offering this for RWA. First of all, you have to come out clean. Not only you did a great thing, yeah, salute to you. You did the great part by doing it at the end of the show and not condoning that. But that's great. But now you have to do PR damage control. Right now you have a negative light. So now other promotions in the state of North Carolina are going to ridicule you and are going to bash you and make you look negative. Your goal is to kind of take those bullets. As I told said promoter from an email conversation that he hit me up on Facebook last night, sometimes you have to wear that bulletproof vest and take those bullets. Or as a great friend of mine, Charlemagne the God, says, live your truth so no one can live your truth without you. If you did know about said incident, come out and say it. Come out and let it be known. Hey, this is what we thought and this is what did happen. What now will happen is you're living your truth. So now people cannot use that against you. Now what'll happen is you'll have people say, hey, well, I wouldn't go work for that RWA company because you know what happened with such and such. Live your truth. You're going to have to take your bullet. There's going to be bashing on social media, and rightfully so, because, hey, that's the way of world we live in. It isn't true unless it's on social media. We all know that. Hey, you get a dummy to read a book, he probably won't listen. But if you put it on social media, a dummy will read it. So again, that's the reason why RWA is getting the biggest dummy as well.
You big dummy.
So again, I'm not knocking. This is, I love everybody that's involved, except for Brad Anderson. He's a piece of shit. But I will say, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need somebody like Nick D to give you truth and give it to you in a thought-provoking, respectful manner. Now, for anybody that chooses to inbox me or question me or email me about certain said thoughts and opinions, this will be the last time that I will be answering these said opinions, because again, I do not personally believe that this should be drawn on any further. Everyone has said their piece. We all know that there's 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth. And the only really people that know what happened is Brad Anderson, Jacob Bryan, and said promoter. So, with that being said, we all must move forward in this situation, and also sometimes you gotta drink prune juice and let the shit go. Hey, this your boy Nick D, host of Nick D at Night on 90.9 FM. You already know, Dummy of the Week is gonna be coming back next week, and I got a good one for you. So keep it locked on 90.9 FM.